The Los Angeles Lakers roster is filled with a lot of new and intriguing players, which they either got through trade or free agency. Anthony Davis of course garnered most of the headlines, but they also had some other nice signings such as DeMarcus Cousins, Danny Green, and others as well. However, one player that has gone under the radar and that not many people know the Lakers signed is Zach Norvell Jr. to a two-way contract. He went undrafted in the 2019 NBA draft, and he played for the Los Angeles Lakers Summer League team. So, let's go over who exactly is Zach Norvell Jr., what is his game, and what his potential is with the Lakers and in the NBA. And before we get into it, a quick shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets, and using the app, you can see which ticket is a good deal which has a green dot, or a bad deal which has a red dot for any sporting event or concert. It's an easy to navigate app, and it's a must-have for anyone who's interested in attending an event. Use my discount code THETBALL to get $20 off your first purchase when you first sign up for an account, and I'll leave a link to the site where you can sign up, or you can also download the app on your phone as well, and use my code to get the discount there. Zach Norvell Jr. is a 6'5" shooting guard out of Gonzaga, and he's one of the older rookies at 21 years old, turning 22 in December. Of course, that's not old at all, but in general, we saw a lot of rookies from this year's class be around 19 to 20 years old. Norvell is coming off a great season with Gonzaga where he played somewhat of a combo guard role, as he averaged 14.9 points, 4.3 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.3 steals in 30.7 minutes per game. He also shot 43.4% from the field, 37% from 3 on over 7 3-point attempts per game, and 86.7% from the free throw line. As you can tell by the stats, he's a very good shooter, and that will likely be his biggest asset in the NBA. He's a very good spot-up shooter, but he can also pull up from downtown as well. He averaged 1.13 points per possession, shooting 39.3% on spot-up attempts in college, which was good for the 89th percentile last season. If he gets time this season with the Los Angeles Lakers, he'll likely see mainly a spot-up shooter role, and he should knock down threes at a very solid clip when getting open looks from LeBron James on kickouts. However, it's not very likely that he'll see many minutes in the NBA next season, as the Lakers will likely want to develop him in the G League to start his career. An underrated aspect of Norvell's game that we saw both in college and in the Summer League was his passing skills. He actually has very good vision, and while he likely won't ever be a primary ball handler for a team, he could be a solid secondary playmaker when on the floor. He's great in the pick and roll as we saw in college, as he averaged 0.99 points per possession, which was good for the 90th percentile last season. He has a solid handle, and this should allow him to make plays for both his teammates and himself, as he also has a nice step back shot and uses his length to finish at the rim with ease. On defense, he struggled a bit early on in college, but he showed improvement last season. He's a solid athlete and has decent length, though nothing really too special. He recorded a 2.4% steal rate last season, which is pretty good, and I think as he continues to work on his game and become smarter on defense, he could become a slightly above average defender. That's definitely not a bad outcome, as his offensive tools are really what's going to help him make him shine in the NBA. Overall, I really like Zach Norvell Jr. as a player. He's got an intriguing offensive game that has the potential to be very versatile, and he could eventually become a decent defender as well. While I don't think he'll see many minutes with the Los Angeles Lakers next season, he along with his former teammate at Simon Career Academy Taylor Horton-Tucker will continue to improve their games and chemistry with one another in the G League. These guys can eventually become rotation pieces for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'll definitely be keeping my eye out to see how they develop next season. I think Zach Norvell Jr. could end up being a great shooter and secondary playmaker for the Los Angeles Lakers in the future, and he could be a solid and cheap rotation piece when he gets a year or two to develop. So that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my next video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below on what you think Zach Norvell Jr.'s potential is in the NBA. Do you think he'll be a rotation piece with the Lakers or for any NBA team? Let me know down in the comments below. As I do read all comments, I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So without that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.